at 8 a.m. at the Abuja House. That's what they say. That's according to the NLC. And thank you to our correspondent, Tofa Momo, for that update. Now, I bring in Dr. Ejo Mike, who is a political economist and a public intellectual, to share thoughts with us this morning on the subject. By the way, you can be a part of the conversation. Call 090-7353-0044 and 090-8766-8888. You can send me SMS and WhatsApp messages on 090-9705-4450. Now, Dr. Mike, let's talk about this strike, or the protest rather, the NLC protest that's kicked off today across the 36 states of the Federation. The last time we saw something like this was in 2014, where there was the Occupy Nigeria on account of the increment of fuel prices. Now, many Nigerians have said, look, it seems there's something that the Buhari administration has done to clip the wings of Nigerians, especially the NLC and the other Nigerians who would like to protest. There's been several increase or increments in the price of petrol, diesel, and the likes of it, and we haven't seen the NLC react to all of this. Electricity tariffs gone high. There hasn't been any serious protest. This is one, maybe if this sails through, it could be the only serious protest that we've seen in the last 7 years from the NLC. What are your reactions to this NLC protest? Don't forget that the presidency has said, through the Minister of Information has said, look, the NLC joining on the federal government doesn't have an issue with the NLC. What are your thoughts on this?
All right. Good morning, Nigerians, and good morning, Mr. Enacho.
Good morning to you.
Yes, this ongoing active strike is rather unfortunate that an institution like universities or Department of Learning will be on strike for the past 6 months or so. The minister was commissioned to say that the planned protest by NLC is illegal. In trade unionism, there's this slogan that injury to one, injury to all. ASU is a sub of NLC, so to say. So if anything happens to ASU and NLC does not say anything, that means injury to one is no longer injury to all. So it is a laughable thing for a minister to say that the ongoing protest by NLC is illegal, so to say. Well, I would like to say that to me, the intervention of NLC is in order. That's my opinion.
Well, looking at the ground is that the salaries and remuneration of the Nigerian worker is nothing to write home about. A situation where a professor in an economic downturn is unrealistic. It doesn't make sense. The minimum wage in Nigeria today is 30,000 naira, and the 30,000 naira is, at some points, can you not even be able to buy a bag of rice with Nigeria produces. What are your thoughts on how do you respond to that?
You see, the problem with this country is that this disparity in the salary structure is a very major problem in this country. You can imagine a professor going home with 400,000. Some of them have 3, 4, 5 children, and they have dependents also. They have relatives, they have mothers and fathers, cousins, aunties. In the African style now, way of life, they have people to take care of. And I go home with 400,000 as a professor. And that is the climax in the academic environment. The professor will go on 400,000. Meanwhile, minimum wage is 30,000, which cannot even afford to buy a bag of rice. You see, while in other sectors of the same economy, not less than $1 million or $1 million plus on a monthly basis, you begin to ask yourself, what has the professors done or have failed to do that their remuneration is this poor? It is very, very unfortunate. And we know that education is the key or the bedrock of every society. Everything is anchored in education. Knowledge is power. If you want to live in the dark, don't be educated. Because you say lack of knowledge is better than nothing.
Still looking at the economy and going up in the market, everything is going up. Remuneration doesn't change. And to add to that, children of workers are at home on account of ASU strike, and NLC joining the strike maybe on account of the fact that most of their children are at home. Many have said, look, in Nigeria, there's this level of disparity between the rich and the poor is just continues to widen. In a situation abroad, the common man is unable to do that, and ASU is on strike today. Many schools, even primary and secondary schools.
There was no security men or nothing happened. To me, that was a red flag. My children were in boarding school. I don't want to leave the school. I had to quickly withdraw my children from the school. They are home with me now. I knew that with my Boko and swap. Over 10 of arrests that have been made here and there of high caliber or high level. We don't know. So the government should show us that political willpower that if you commit any crime, especially how to do with taking over.
The security agencies in terms of morale, equipment, supply, and all that stuff. You just mentioned that they're not well taken care of. How do we juxtapose that? With the press.
Tune into a breath of fresh air. It's all fun and games until it gets extra and better. 102.3 Extra, weekdays 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with only J. Cheers to something new.
The Sunny Side Show is about to get...
Ordinary Nigerians